Imagine walking down a street in Tokyo. You see vending machines on every corner, sushi shops filled with rice and fish, and bakeries offering fluffy desserts. Yet somehow you rarely see anyone who is overweight. In Japan, obesity is remarkably rare, while in countries like the United States, it has become a serious national crisis. How did Japan manage to stay lean while America gained so much weight? It is not because of one single reason. It is a combination of culture, habits, mindset, and environment that shapes how Japanese people live and eat. Let us take a deep look into how Japan escaped obesity while America got fat. First, let us look at the numbers. In Japan, the obesity rate is around 4%. In the United States, it is over 40%. That means 1 out of every 10 Japanese people is overweight, compared to nearly 1 out of every 2 Americans. It is one of the widest gaps in the world when it comes to health and body weight. So what is Japan doing differently? The answer starts with culture. In Japan, food is not just fuel. It is an experience, an art form, and a reflection of respect for the body. Meals are eaten slowly, with attention to taste and presentation. Portion sizes are small, but food quality is high. Every bite is enjoyed, not rushed. In America, the food culture evolved in a completely different direction. Meals became bigger, faster, and more convenient. Supersized portions, drive-thrus, and processed snacks dominate the diet. The focus shifted from nourishment to quantity and speed. The average American meal is nearly twice as large as a Japanese one, and this difference alone explains a lot about the contrast in obesity. Now let us talk about portion control, one of the biggest secrets behind Japan's low obesity rates. In Japan, food portions are naturally smaller. Restaurants serve just enough to satisfy hunger. Without leaving waste, even packaged snacks are smaller. When you buy a bag of chips in Japan, it is about 1/3 the size of what you would find in America. There is also an important cultural idea called hara hachi, which means eat until you are 80% full. This philosophy encourages mindfulness. People stop eating before they feel stuffed. It is a small habit with a huge impact. In America, the culture often encourages the opposite: finish your plate and all you can eat. Are common ideas. Many people are used to eating until they are full, not until they are satisfied. That habit, repeated daily, adds up over time. Another major factor is the way food is prepared. Japanese meals focus on balance. A traditional meal usually includes rice, soup, vegetables, fish, and pickles. The portions are small but varied, which keeps you full without overeating. There are few fried foods, and meals rarely include heavy sauces or sugary drinks. In contrast, the American diet often includes high amounts of processed foods, added sugars, and unhealthy fats. Fast food chains are everywhere, and convenience often wins over nutrition. In Japan, even convenience stores offer balanced meals. You can walk into a 7-Eleven and find rice balls, salads, grilled fish, and green tea. In the United States, the same store would likely offer chips, candy, and soda. The environment in Japan makes healthy choices easy, while in America, unhealthy options are everywhere and often cheaper. Let us also talk about movement and daily activity. One of the biggest differences between Japan and America is lifestyle. In Japan, physical movement is built into daily life. People walk, bike, and use public transportation. Even students and office workers walk to stations, climb stairs, and move around regularly. In the United States, the car dominates everything. Most people drive to work, to the store, and even to the gym. Many neighborhoods are designed for cars, not pedestrians. That means fewer opportunities to move naturally throughout the day. In Japan, walking is not seen as exercise, it is simply part of life. That constant low-level movement helps maintain a healthy weight without the need for intense workouts. There is also a cultural respect for neatness and order, which indirectly promotes movement. Children clean their classrooms, and adults often handle household tasks manually rather than relying on machines. These small actions, done consistently, make a big difference over time. Another fascinating reason behind Japan's low obesity rate is education. Japanese children learn about nutrition and balance from a very young age. Schools teach food education as part of the curriculum. Students learn where food comes from, why it matters, and how to appreciate it. Lunch at school is also an important lesson. Meals are cooked fresh and served to children by classmates. Everyone eats the same balanced meal, and there are no vending machines filled with sugary drinks. Fast food is rare in school environments. In America, on the other hand, processed foods are common in school lunches. Fried food, pizza, and desserts are regular options. Soda and snacks are easy to access. That early exposure to poor nutrition creates habits that last a lifetime. Let us talk about mindset for a moment. In Japan, people are not obsessed with dieting or weight loss, they focus on moderation and balance. Being slim is not a beauty trend, it is part of daily life. Overeating is considered impolite and waste is frowned upon. In American culture, food often plays an emotional role. Celebrations, comfort, stress, and entertainment all involve food. There is constant advertising that encourages indulgence. Eating is often disconnected from hunger, it becomes a response to emotion. Japan also values harmony and self-control. These cultural traits extend to eating behavior. People take smaller bites, chew slowly, and pay attention to flavor. Eating while walking or multitasking is considered rude. Meals are meant to be enjoyed mindfully, not consumed in a rush. Government policy also plays a role. In 2008, Japan introduced the Metabo Law, a national health policy aimed at preventing obesity. Employers are required to measure waistlines during annual health checks for people between 40 and 74 years old. If someone is found to have excessive abdominal fat, they receive guidance on nutrition and exercise. This policy encourages early prevention rather than waiting for serious health problems to appear. It is not about shame, it is about awareness and support. Meanwhile, in the United States, obesity is treated more as a medical condition than a lifestyle issue. The focus is often on treatment rather than prevention. Food marketing also works differently. In Japan, advertising for food highlights freshness, balance, and seasonality. Commercials show families enjoying small, healthy meals. Portion sizes in ads are realistic. In the United States, marketing encourages excess. Ads use phrases like bigger is better, all you can eat, and double the size. Fast food chains compete to offer the largest burgers and drinks. That psychological influence changes what people consider normal. Let us not forget the role of social pressure and community in Japan. Social harmony is very important. People are aware of how their appearance and behavior affect others. There is a sense of accountability to society. This does not mean everyone tries to be thin, but there is a collective awareness of health. In America, individual freedom is celebrated, which is a beautiful thing, but it also means people have fewer social boundaries when it comes to food and lifestyle. Eating large portions or skipping exercise is often seen as a personal choice rather than a social issue. Japan's community-oriented mindset makes it easier for healthy habits to spread naturally. Everyone participates in keeping the standard high. The structure of meals is also worth mentioning. A typical Japanese meal follows the Ichiju Sansai principle: 1 soup and 3 dishes. This balance provides variety, color, and nutrients without overeating. Each dish is small yet satisfying. In contrast, American meals often focus on one large main dish, usually high in calories, with few vegetables. The variety and balance that prevent overconsumption are often missing. Japan also has far fewer sugary drinks. Instead, green tea, barley tea, and water are the most common beverages. In America, sugary drinks make up a huge part of daily calories. Another subtle but powerful difference is public awareness. In Japan, the connection between food and health is widely understood. People care about ingredients, freshness, and where food comes from. Seasonal eating is common. People eat what grows naturally in that season because it is fresher and more nutritious. In America, convenience and price often outweigh nutrition. Processed food is cheap, fast, and available everywhere. Fresh food can be expensive or less accessible, especially in certain areas. This difference in access and education creates two very different food systems. Of course, Japan is not perfect. There are rising concerns about fast food, Western influence, and sedentary lifestyles among young people. But compared to the rest of the world, Japan still manages to maintain balance, and that balance is the real secret. Japan's success in escaping obesity is not about strict diets, expensive gyms, or body image pressure. It is about culture, habits, and a deep respect for moderation. It is about walking instead of driving, savoring instead of rushing, and focusing on quality rather than quantity. In Japan, health is not treated as a goal, it is a way of living. Meanwhile, America's obesity problem is not just about food. It is a result of a system that encourages overconsumption and convenience over connection. It is the outcome of larger portions, busier schedules, and a lack of awareness of how deeply culture shapes our habits. The difference between Japan and America is a powerful reminder. The way we eat, move, and think about food determines not only our bodies but also our societies. Japan shows us that staying healthy does not require miracles. It requires mindfulness, community, and consistency, things that can be practiced anywhere in the world. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more fascinating insights into Japan's culture, lifestyle, and unique way of living.